Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 24 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 Jerusalem on the Barbarossa's throne mod. In the last part, we had a war against Hormuz, and we finally took these provinces and the provinces down here. Also cut their empire off from its, like, they have to walk all the way around now. They still have this vast part of their empire, but Byzantium and myself are way too big for them to actually take control of, so... as long as we keep an alliance, we're actually going to be perfect friends. Like, I will sacrifice many a thing for to help for Byzantium to be on my side. I will never not be their ally. Same with Sicily. They're, I mean, they haven't done as much of me as Byzantium has, and they don't call me into any wars, mostly because I don't have a fucking fleet. Oh no, I do have a fleet. I have 8 ships. I have 10 trade ships. So I want a 25 ship navy. That's 4 dockets. Actually, that's 30 ships, but it's also good for where I fight most. It's going to be good for where I fly. So I should have just put Med Fleet. Now, I don't have the money to create it just yet, but I will be creating it the second I can. Yeah, Byzantium, you do not need my help. You called me in purely because you wanted me to be in the war. I'm going to have a 0% participation because there's literally nothing I can do. Or there's literally no reason for me to even help. Holy fuck. Faz, you're an independent... Oh, for fuck's sake. Be allied with the world's strongest cunt. Well, why don't you? The Indians, as they've said, do need to be put down. So you know what? I may make it my mission to charge through here and, well, destroy them. We'll see, though. I do have quite a few rebellions that I'm going to be willing to have to deal with, which is why none of my armies are currently on move. And counter-reformation, no, that was giving me so many points. Am I still only on 2 missionaries? I am still only on 2. I can't do a local saint because I'm already too fucking saintly. Right, that is the only fucking army this time, isn't it? Yes, it is. After that, oh, for fuck's sake, I pressed the fucking caps lock. Thank God that's a fucking fort. Oh, that'd be a pain in the ass. As you can see, my back row may be very slim, but it does its work. Yeah, I'm nearly up to the amount of things. Byzantium's really done invested a lot more in growing north this time because of my crusade. They very much protected me during the crusades, and I'm very thankful for them that they did. I mean, we're long past our crusading in the sense of actual crusading, but we're very much into empire building and imperialism now. But we still do it in the name of Christ. That is the only that's the only thing. We still do it completely in the name of Christ, and our king is our king is the chosen king by God. So as far as we're concerned, we're doing everything completely legally. This land is ours. It is merely needing to be taken back into control. And I'm closing in on the power of Byzantium. I still have nowhere near the amount of men of them. War games? No, thank you. Right now, I'm in a position where I need to build an actual fucking fleet, so... No, I'm good. Right, fuck it. We'll build it into here. And any of the ships that come from down there, I'll just have to hope make it to me. Or hope I don't go to fucking war. One of the two. Oh, that's some actually that is some good trade depots down to about here. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna build them because that's a good amount of trade power to get. Like, to be fair, 1 or 2 trade power is a good amount to get from a province. It's just that it's not the best way of getting income unless you're really gonna focus it. I never had any intention of focusing it. I'm gonna start chipping off on offensive because it's gonna be a little bit more useful than killing grounds. I'm also going to probably try and get killing grounds as well, obviously, though, but... I have no missionaries, but... Oh, fuck you, I lost my 5th missionary. I still haven't taken Mecca. Damn it, I thought I did. Well, Mecca's our next target, ladies and gentlemen. We have some Hormuzian separatists who, again, could actually revolt here. So if they do, I'm going to feel quite shit about that, because that's kind of the only army I've got. That's like a... Well, it's not my only army, but it's a very... No one wants to rebuild an army, ladies and gentlemen. That's just the fucking... That's just the point, isn't it? No one wants to rebuild the fleet. They will, but they don't want to. What's this? Oh, fuck. There we go. It's only because I just don't want to lose. I'm very close to becoming a permanent army, which is really good. And I really, really do not want the fucking bullshit stuff. So paying the army is just a lot safer. Well, paying them more during peace is better. Although I'm always paying my... I mean, that should really only happen if you're not paying or drilling your armies. Because it doesn't make sense that an army that's being fully paid by the game's account that is getting missions like that. If I wasn't playing my army, I would understand. But I'm a very staunch believer in you pay for your army all the fucking time, if you can. If you can't, then don't. But if you can, you do. Your absolute rulership's kind of important. Those extra states are going to be lovely. Although, I mean, I am still currently running a few states less than I could be. I can be running those without coring. I can run all three of those without coring any of it, because I was given them via, like, peace. I need to run that one, but the 1.18, but it's quite expensive. Yeah, that's a separate one. So I would love to run that, but how much will it be? It'd be quite expensive. So for now, we're not going to worry about it. Yeah, I don't know if the ships are gonna... No, those ships aren't going to make it. Oh well. I'm still gonna. I'm just gonna let them come round. I'm gonna. Oh, for fuck's sake! I got rid of the one thing I actually wanted to see, which was unrest. Oh well. Oh yes, we need to give out some provinces. So the clergy, like, there's very much a lot of land down here. You know, we're gonna give them the two. We'll give them Edessa. The nobility can have Palmyra. Oh, fuck, you greedy cunt! You want more? Fuck me. I mean, the National Bank would be. You know, I'm making fucking 10 points at the National Bank, god damn it. I want to get to about the autonomy change, cheaper men, production, and development costs. Those are all going to be great for us. Yeah, it seems they're getting about here. Like, seem to get about up here, and then they just die. So, yeah, this may be a problem. Oh no, the Hammer of God is... Yeah, it's inland now. So yeah, no, they are getting up here. Apparently, Aragon likes me enough to ally with me. They have no enemy. They have no people. They don't hate any of the people I do. Or I'm allied with. Very much a good idea, actually, I would say. And I have a spare slot, so there we go. I'm not going to work on this alliance like I'm going to do with Byzantium and that, but... Oh no, my entire navy got that. No, wait, we lost 5 ships. Oh no. Alright, you know what, they seem to be able to get... They seem to be coming, so we'll let them. We need a lot of money if we're to do anything interesting, but... Let's get some more of these trade buildings, because they are still very fucking profitable to me. Very profitable as long as everything goes well. Godfrey? You're going to be Godfrey the 6th? You have a name. You actually do have a reputation to live up to, so try not to be shit. And we lost our great leader. Sure, Philologian. Actually, national unrest is going to be a little bit more useful. No. Advancement of religion, as much as I think that's a great idea in the essence of the Let's Play, I think it'll be terrible to actually in practice, so I'm going to have to go with no. It's galleys that can't make it. No, Galley made it. Huh. It does seem the galleys can make it, so we're missing one galley because that didn't make it. Interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Very interesting. Whoa, you're at war with Germany? For what reason? Ah, they're helping. They're fighting Smolensk. War games? Again, no thank you. And we're not making any more ships, are we? Doesn't seem to be that way. Therefore, we're just missing one ship. So we get that built right in Pelisium. Make life a little bit simpler. Now, we have 2 forts right here. Kind of keep both of them, though. Now, you know what? We now do need to upgrade some forts. Jerusalem is definitely going to be one of them. And so is Crusaders Point. Very key provinces, like Crusaders Bastion will need one. All the really good provinces will need a fort, a star fort. It was new cannons, the swivel cannon. And who's this? Get fucked. And the manufacturer has started, and it started right over in China. Oh my fucking god. Everyone else has beat me to the punch on how many they've built. Mostly because the AI just seems to build any. I build them if they're profitable. So yeah, the enemies have beaten me in this one, but oh well. After this Hellenese uprising, we can actually turn our forts off and we'll feel much better. We'll feel a great, much larger income as well. So as soon as my land over here is now happy, you can go back to training. And you can go to training. We could plop down a... It's a pretty shit province, actually. None of these are actually worthy of a... Like, I don't think Basra is worthy, but, you know, I kind of want to plop this down. No, see, it only lasts 5 years. That's actually a waste of time. Defender of the Faith? No, thank you. Oh, yeah. Make me more money and make me more prestige. Gotta love prestige, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta love it. Very important. Surprised dominance of the clergy hasn't happened to us. It's a very likely event, I would say, when you're a well, a kingdom, a crusader kingdom. Our fucking empress is shit. Like, holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't seen a shitty, like, a leader in, like, that shit leader in quite a while. Yeah, Baghdad, I think, needs an upgrade, and we'll upgrade here as well. Now, these upgrades are going to start taking down my income a little bit, because most of these are level 2 forts jump into level 4. So it's, yeah, it's very much a lot, like, no, sorry, level 2 to level 6. So it's very much a vast increase, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, yeah, espionage ideas can take it. And we also need to get, once we get adult, that audits will be, I think will be very good. I can then start supporting rebels, which I've not done. Oh god, I can't actually think the last time I actually actively supported rebels in a country. Because nowadays you need to fabricate. You need to get a spy there, so it takes a while. I'm gonna favor neither party, or yeah, just none of them. Yeah, I will seek the support of the clergy, and they're just gonna be pissed at me as usual. Oh shit, whoa, 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 what did we do? Nothing, it just seems our base relations have gone down, that's all. Oh. Royal marriage, there we go. What's this? No, nothing interesting. Empire of China is over in Wuyan. No, sorry, Wu. It was just the color of the country. They seem to have the opposite flags. Lose 10 Diplo, that's fine with me. Again, the many jobs of a soldier can be one of the cunty-ish things ever. Mostly because I don't think I can borrow money. I can't borrow money again. I don't want to fucking take a loan for it, so we'll just have to lose 5%. Which really does push me away, but once this is done, once this rebellion started or like stops, I can at least move on. But until then, we've got to wait. We could send an emissary to the Pope game. That is very true. Literally no reason to do so, but we could. I don't know why anyone would want to become the Pope at the moment. It's not really that useful. Yeah. Oh yay! Adult audit checks. Rebel like usefulness. Holy shit! Germany has been fully occupied, ladies and gentlemen. Near enough. Turns out they can't fight Russia and Byzantium. The world's first and just the world's first greatest power. And the Pope won the papal conflict claim. You know, I will invest for once. Because I get a nice big 30% chance. Well, it's going to go down every month, really. But still, this rebellion is getting less and less likely to happen. What place? It's just Haluf. That's still has unrest. Now it doesn't. Therefore, I can go back to training my troops. Lovely. And when's the next Diplo idea? 8 years. Good for us. Looks like Swabian is going to be like moving along again. Swabian very much is like probably one of the few religions that's actually growing at the moment, which is very good for us, I would say. Very good for us. Now, not really much we can do right now. I mean, we can grow this army down here by 6 more soldiers. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only did that because I want to even the numbers out a little bit. Get my men a little bit better. Reach army professionalism again. There we go. Get themselves down up to Sufra. Now I'm gonna do some more stating. That's a 2.2. That's a 6, 7. That's a 1.92. 0.91, and that'll do for now. Again, fucking expensive business, this coring stuff. And again, we got some more, well, I'd call them beggars, because that's what they are. They're begging for land. You can't really demand land from your sovereign. It's like, it doesn't work like that, in my opinion. But we'll deal with it anyway, ladies and gentlemen. We'll deal with it anyway. I swear the nobility has been out of favor more times in this campaign than usual. Now, you may have allies with Hejaz and Khorasan, but you're still going to get kicked in the dick like the rest of them. My aggressive expansion is going down beautifully quick, ladies and gentlemen. If I had Diplo, if I had there's one more, if I had humanist ideas, we wouldn't have aggressive expansion for longer than a few months at a time. It'd be beautiful. And we're about 2 months away from getting national conscripts. Pushing down offensive ideas a little bit quicker. Hopefully we're going to get some more admin points, but unfortunately... I say unfortunately, I did it. We've stated some land, which means that it's going to be a while until we get that. There we go. Got recruitment time. I would very much like to be I'd very much like to be finished with the offensive ideas soon. Because the sooner I'm finished, the sooner I can start having a little bit more fun. Now, Byzantium did go down quantity, which means just by that route, we should technically have a little bit better men. Even though we're about over 100,000 away from meeting them, equaling them. Sorry. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to end this part. I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next part. See you guys then.